And shout out to all you supporters that are giving me positive feedback and all the love, man. I really appreciate it. One guy, Orca, he asked me like, how do I deal with urges? Uh, Bro, I think that we have to just constantly remind ourselves that whenever an urge come, because they will come and go, especially in the beginning, they'll be the most intense in the beginning. But the intensity of the urges will vary. But just remember that that urge is your sexual energy, and you can channel that to whatever positive uh, hobby, craft, skill, outlet, if you will, that will bring value to your life. And to be honest, I've been lacking, man. I've been like, when I get the urges, I'm just like uh, sexually frustrated. I'm frustrated. It comes out as aggression for me because I haven't been exercising as much as I need to be, and I think exercise is one of the best ways to get that energy out there. Lift weights or do calisthenics or channel that energy to your mind. Read, um, do breathing exercises, because especially with breathing exercises, you can do anywhere. And taking mindful breaths always helps me no matter where I am. And it'll also help you keep your emotions in check. But to keep the urges to a minimum, like, I think, so many people already say that eye retention is super important. And I agree. But I've been, honestly, I've been slacking, man. Like, I know I need to not look. For some reason, in the beginning, I was better at not looking in the first 2 months or so. But I think it was because there have been moments I was taking a big social media detox, and then I think within the last month or two, I kind of went back on Instagram because I was feeling like I wanted to see what was happening in the world, I guess, because I've been honestly just completely detached from social media, because I'm the type of person where consuming all that negative content, all that fear, all the judgment, it just makes me feel, it just paralyzes me in the sense that, like, I get depressed, man. Like, I can't be seeing, all that depressing BS. And I guess I have like that privilege, I don't know, of like being able to disconnect and not have it affect my life in any way. But for the sake of my own mental health, I just had to disconnect. But when I got back on it, there's just too much beautiful women on Instagram flaunting their bodies and all that. It's just like, bro, even on YouTube, like, in this day and age, there's just so much content, so much being shoved down, put in our face, that we just have to um, turn it off, you know, for a day, a week, a month, or whatever. And bro, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii once for the first time ever, like a few years ago, and there are no advertisements in Hawaii. It's just so beautiful there because there's just no advertisements, and there's just so much nature that you just feel, and it's so beautiful. You just feel like reconnected back to Mother Nature. You're not, and then you see how if you live in a city like I do, that there's always a business advertising to you, trying to sell you something, sell you some bullshit that you don't need, sell you food and drinks that are bad for you, sell you a lifestyle that isn't going to bring you any value. Like, I want to be a I want to be a I don't want to practice, or I don't want to preach what I don't practice. But anytime we make a decision, whatever it is in our life, it's very important that you ask yourself, what value am I getting from this act? If I eat this, if I do this, if I go to the club, if I befriend this person, if I take this drink, if I drink that soda, if I drink that beer, what value is this going to give to my life in the long run? Not just the short term, because we're playing for the long game here. Life is life is a marathon. So, you know, life's not a sprint, and we have to compete with ourselves, not with other people that don't matter. They matter, but they don't matter to your life. You know, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares about your life except for you. So you have to do what's best for you, and be respectful of others, of course. I remember how in the beginning of SR, when people would mean mug me, I would feel like bothered by it. But now I just laugh, dude. It's like, it's laughable. This lady, I was just sitting in my car doing that recording. This lady walks up out of nowhere and she's just like mean mugging me for no reason. It's just like they can't, I don't know, they're mad, bro. They're mad as fuck at me for no reason. Like, I don't know, man. People I've never seen before. You can't tell me that's not like some spiritual warfare type shit. Because like, your spirit is gonna bother their spirit, and why is that? We all know by now, dude. They're in darkness, or they're being used by the devil, or like Satan, or I don't know. They're just in darkness. I feel bad for them. Like I pray for them. I hope God saves them, but you just gotta laugh it off, man. Don't let it get to you. Especially you guys that are just starting to retain. Like, and these people, they will want you to react. That gives them pleasure to put you in pain. Your pain is their pleasure. They want to pull you down to their level, but we can't let them, man. But yeah, don't even smile at them, because that might piss them off even more, to be honest. Don't provoke them, don't fight them. They're not worth your energy, man. But yeah, show love and respect. But if somebody's not respecting you, if somebody's not loving you, you gotta distance yourself. Because you have to because if you show respect to somebody that's disrespecting you, come on, you're disrespecting yourself. That's a lack of love and respect to yourself. So why would we do that? Some people are in so much darkness that they get some type of wicked pleasure from hurting others. That's the reason why bullies bully people, because they feel like, some people say hurt people, but come on, they're covered in darkness, man. That's why those deranged serial killers be killing like innocent children and innocent civilians, and then they go off themselves. Like what the fuck is that all about, man? It's like the devil or Satan's just like collecting souls, dude. That's why some wicked people, they think it's funny to fuck with others. They think it's funny to rob, steal, and kill others. Like, how sad is that? But it's okay, because in the end, it may sound cliche, but good always wins. And God always has the upper hand. Karma will always come back around, full circle, to those evil doers. And you guys know the saying, not all money is good money. If somebody got their success because of blood money, by doing some wrong, evil stuff, that won't last.